morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, February the 5th. I'm getting ready to go to work. I don't think I came back on, but I didn't do anything else. I just finished watching some TV and then I went to sleep. I didn't do nothing. So today is the day, excuse the hair, but today is the day that I get the hair done. I've been debating whether I actually want to go get it done because I don't know. I just don't feel like doing it. And that's one of the problems I have. I be saying I want to do something, and then when it comes time to do it, I don't even do it. Oh, that's so rude to me. How are you guys doing? Oh my God, I just done got right into it. I ain't even waste no time. I am so sorry. I hope everybody is doing well on this blessed Thursday. We have so much to be thankful for and grateful for. It's a new day. We are alive. And thank God we in this state. We are not like going through stuff like Mexico, or we are involved in a war, but it's not right here, right where we live at every day. You know what I'm saying? We are so blessed. And to think about what those people wake up to each and every day is like, my heart just goes out to them. That's just crazy. It's crazy, but it's life. It's life, and war has to happen. It has to happen. Like, I don't know why, but it has to happen. Like, I can't understand why grown individuals can't get together and figure something out. Like, no, everybody's not gonna be happy, but at least figure it out where you don't have to go to war, because that's somebody's mama, that's somebody's daddy, that's somebody's brother, that's somebody's sister, aunt, uncle, nephew, niece, fighting, somebody grandchild fighting in this war, and potentially may lose their life. And the fact that these military people, thank God for each and every one of them. I thank God for them. I'm from a military family, but the thing is that bothers me so much about this country is the fact that these soldiers go fight for this country. They risk their life. And then if they do make it back home, they can't even get the benefits that they really need to give them a good quality of life after coming from the war. Because, I don't care who say you can go to war and you come back and you the same. There is no way that you could go to a war and see people dying, like stepping on minefields and stuff like that, and come back and say you the same. No, no, you may have a strong mental, but you're not the same. Like where you would think that the world is a great place and it's peace and, everybody can come together. No, when you go to a war and you see people begging for their life or fighting for their life, and you come back home, you ain't seeing the world the same place, because it don't look the same. It does not look the same. That's just like somebody living in a mansion and then they gotta go live in the hood. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. It's not the same. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. And like I said, I am from a military family. My father was in the military. My brother was in the military. My uncle was in the military. My uncles was in the military. And I just don't think, like, I got a cousin that was in it too. But I just don't think like we as a country do our military right. Like, okay, you got 2 days out the year that you give them a free meal or whatever. But what about the rest of the time? What about the health care that they need, the mental health that they need? And it's nothing. They gotta jump through hoops. The way that it takes them, as long as it takes them to get the benefits that they need, the percentage that they need to get the proper benefits that they have, most of them be done died out. Most of them be done died out. And that's so sad that we live in a country where the people that fight for our country can't even get benefits that they need, yet alone how they have to, some of them have to live. Like, there are more veterans on the street homeless because, one, they can't adapt. You've been living darn near in a bunker, outside, wherever. When you in this war, you used to structure. You come back and you have nothing. Like, you come back home to nothing. It's crazy to me. And I don't even know how I got on this subject, but yeah. Anyway, you guys have a great day. It's Thursday. We get this hair done today. We're going to have an amazing day because you know what? We are blessed. We are so blessed. And as much as my life is not what I want it to be, I realize how blessed I am because my situation could be worse than it is. Or my situation could be a lifeline for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be so careful and so thankful. Careful in the fact that you don't forget how blessed you are, and thankful in the fact that no matter what situation you're in, as long as you're alive, as long as you have your faculties, as long as you can pray, there's a change coming. You better believe it, because prayer changes things. No matter what nobody say, this ain't nothing I heard. This is not nothing that somebody told me. This is something I know for a fact. Prayer changes things. If you want to see a change, start praying. Start praying and see, don't you see a change? It might not necessarily be the change you exactly want, but it's going to be a change for the good for your life. That's my sermon for this morning. So now let me go listen to a sermon. Let me go listen to a sermon and get to work. I'll see you guys later when we get ready to get this hair done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And look, I got it dyed, and now, I don't know if y'all can see it, but now the gray done came down a little bit more. Like, after I done spent my time dyeing the top, now the gray done came down to like the real, like to the scalp part. I'm like, what? But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love to interact with you guys. So definitely say something down in the chat. Let me know how y'all doing. Hey guys, it's me. It's a little bit after 4. I got off work early. My client went out on an outing today. I took him to his favorite restaurant in Walnut Cove called Olympic. And he had some seafood there. He swear it's the best seafood. But after that, we went to Dollar General. I didn't vlog that because, I really didn't get anything. I didn't eat. He kept asking me to eat, and I was like, no, I don't want to get nothing or whatever. So I didn't. So I got off. My hairdresser texted me about 3:15. I told y'all I was thinking about not even coming to the appointment. So she texted me about 3:15, asking me was I still coming at 3:30. I was like, 3:30? So I called her and I was like, oh, we didn't have no appointment for 3:30 because I don't get off work till 4 o'clock. So ain't no way I'm going to make it by no 3:30. And she was like, oh, I just got some errands to run. So whatever time we said, just come at that time. I was like, you sure? I was like, we could reschedule, because y'all know I was ready to go home. Didn't want to go to the appointment, but So I was like, she was like, nah, you my last one for the day. I finished my other clients. I was like, oh, okay. So, my client was asleep, was tired or whatever. So I left work at 3:30. So I'm actually over an hour early for the appointment. So if she would have just been here, I could have just got it done because I could have been here in time. But my appointment is at 5. So I'm gonna just chill till 5 o'clock. I went to the gas station to get me a little snack. I got the wrong drink, but I got this Dr. Pepper blackberry, and I'm gonna try it. I normally get the 0-calorie drinks, but I picked up the wrong thing, so I thought that's what this is. But it's a Dr. Pepper blackberry. We're gonna try it, see what it tastes like. Woo. Yeah, you could definitely taste the blackberry in this. It's not bad though. I'll give it a. If you a Dr. Pepper drinker, you'll like it. It just tastes like a regular Dr. Pepper with some blackberry. I got this, and I got another one of these because they was 2 for $4 something. Maybe my hairdresser like it. I got some Starburst, and y'all know I love now laters. My hairdresser love candy like me, so she'll probably want some of them now laters. And I got some lottery tickets. I don't know if you can show them on here, but that's what I got, some lottery tickets. Maybe I'm gonna win some money. And I'm sure y'all done tried these before or know about these, so I ain't gonna tell y'all, but they taste the same. When I went into their restaurant at Olympic, they are a very good representation of customer service. Like, before you can even get in there and sit down, hey, how are you, da-da-da. The girl held the door open because my client is in a wheelchair. The girl held the door open and everything. She was like, where do you want to sit or whatever. So they were very nice. They were very courteous. They made sure that, he had something to drink. His food came really quick. So they have a really good customer service. And it was a lot of people coming in and out of there. They got a lot of people, working there. And this, like I said, the staff is really friendly. It's like a restaurant where they know the people that come in there, like, so they talking to them just like it's they neighbor or something like that. So they were very, very friendly, and I like that, especially for the seniors and stuff like that. They got a little picnic table out there. I don't know if y'all can see it over there. Y'all can't see it probably, but anyway, y'all done seen the salon and where I'm at. So it's a business, like, artsy area that I'm in. But my hairdresser been here for years. She been here. There's a little restaurant over here where that green thing, or light green, light teal thing is. It's a restaurant over there. So people will be coming in. But I ain't got much going on. I probably won't eat nothing else. Y'all, I was a pig today. I had my Premier Protein. I had a sandwich. I had some grapes and some orange, like tangerines. And then I had the nerve to have a what's it called? 1 fiber brownie. It only got 5 grams of protein in it. But I had that. Being a pig, just eating. But I was hungry though. I was hungry for real. Because I don't eat breakfast, so I usually just eat maybe lunch and dinner, and that's it. That's probably why I ain't losing like I want to. Because I say this all the time. I'm not eating enough protein, but I don't be wanting it. But anyway, I'm going to just chill. Probably or read or do something like that. Look, y'all. Tell me, drop down in the comments if y'all think I'm tripping, right? Have y'all ever, like, called somebody and you had something to really say and they be like, I'm going to call you back in 5 minutes, and they don't call you back? Then you call them again because you really got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Not that you got something to say towards that person, but you got something to say, period, in general. And they don't never call you back. But they want to get upset when they don't know what's going on in your life and they just see it on the internet, or they just happen to hear about, something that's going on in your life. They be like, well, why you didn't say that? Well, I tried to call you and tell you before the internet even knew, and you ain't answer the phone. Or you answered the phone and you didn't call me back. Am I the only one that got a problem with that? I got a real problem with that. Especially when it's somebody close to me that I really value their opinion. If you say you gonna call me back, call me back. Okay, I give you a grace period. If you say 5 minutes, I might give you 10. But after that, you just don't want to talk to me. You just don't care about my feelings. So when it's the situation is reversed, don't be trying to be like, oh, why you ain't answer? Because I'm not. Because I'm not. I'ma treat you just like you treat me. Cause I just do not like that. Especially when I got something to say. Now you could pull that when I ain't really got nothing to say. I'm just calling you just to shoot the crowd. But when I got something to say, I got something on my noggin, honey, call me back. You got 10 minutes. You don't call me back, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I'm the same way with texting too. If you text me, unless I'm asleep, 9 times out of 10, I really want to talk to you, or I care about what you saying, I'ma text you back. But if you texting me something insignificant that don't even matter, I might not answer. I might just send an emoji or something like that. But yeah, like if I text you, respond to me. It don't take 2 minutes to respond or send an emoji. Even if you send an emoji, that might not be what I want, but send it. Because if you don't, I'm gonna take it that you don't want to talk. And when I take it that you don't want to talk, guess what's gonna happen? We ain't gonna talk. For real, for real. It's such a beautiful day. People out sitting out. I told y'all it's a restaurant over there. So if you hear people talking, that's where it's from. They over there at the restaurant eating. Yeah. So that's all I get going on. Just waiting for my appointment. I listen to a sermon. I'm trying to start listening to a sermon every day. It was from Sarah Jakes Roberts, and the sermon was, "You got backup." Hey, I might can't do it, but I got backup that can do it by themselves. My backup can do it by themselves. I might need some help, but my backup can do it without me, without you, without the bank, without anybody. So, yeah, I thought that was a good sermon. Oh, spitting stuff out on myself. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. How has y'all day been? What y'all been up to? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Let a sister know. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all got going on. I watched some vlogs while I was at work. I watched Kino and Fitz. I watched Tutorial. So, yeah. I've been just watching some vlogs today. Just chilling out. When me and my client came back. But okay, y'all. I've been chit chatting and eating for 11 minutes. So I'm gonna hit y'all back. I'm here at the salon. My stylist ain't got her yet, but she'll be here shortly. Get this head done. So I'll show y'all the after results. Good morning, you guys. It is me. I am back. Yes, I got a bonnet on my head because I got to give my client a shower today and I do not want to mess up my hair. I'm going to insert the pictures so you can see what my hair looks like. But yeah, I got on a bonnet this morning. I am tired because well, y'all might not know, but me, when I first get my hair done, I got to sleep all cute like this. Have my neck hanging off the bed and stuff. And I am so tired. My neck hurts so bad. That's why I look like that. Oh, my neck hurts from trying to sleep cute. Which I don't really sleep that much, no way. But, you know. So it is Friday. Happy Friday. Thank God we made it. We made it to Friday. We made it to Friday. So I am about to go to work. I thought I was going to get my nails and toes done when I get off. I've been saying that for I don't know how long and just haven't been able to do it. But when I get off work, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to go home, get comfortable, and just be there until I got to come back to work. But I really got to get out of that. Like, I really do. I really have to make a true effort to get out of my freaking comfort zone. I really do. And I don't know, like, I don't live in no mansion or that like that. But my house, for me, is just comfortable. It's just comfortable. And I be ready to get to it. And it's not like nobody's there waiting for me to come home or nothing like that. I just be wanting to be in the house. I just be so ready to be in the house. And I don't do one thing when I get there. I just turn the TV on for noise most of the time because most of the time I don't even be watching it. And just be in the house. It's crazy. I act like I'm like 80 years old or something, and I'm only 53. Like I'm older, but not old, old. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't old enough to be so comfortable being in the house like that. Like I don't be wanting to go nowhere. People call me, meet me at such and such, and let's go do da 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 da. See, I'm not a club person. So going to the club ain't my thing. Like I go to a movie every now and again. I think it's been a minute since I even been to the movies. So like I don't really do that. And I just be at home. I might read and like I really gotta get back into that too because now and I can't even read a page and a half before I be about to fall asleep. I I be it be awful. But like I just gotta get out of my comfort zone. I really gotta get out of my comfort zone because it's just not beneficial to me to stay in my comfort zone. I gotta get out and do things that I don't normally do. What that is, I have not figured out yet. I have not figured out like what can I do outside of my comfort zone that doesn't go against who I am and would give me some kind of excitement, because I just don't really feel excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, I smile all the time, but I'm really not excited. And I should be, because just being alive is a reason to be excited. But I'm excited to be alive. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited to be alive, but just everything else in my life, I'm not excited. I don't have no real joy about it. And it really bothers me. It bothers me because I don't know what would bring that joy to me. Because, like, things definitely don't bring joy to me. Yeah, it's nice to have things, but it don't really bring no joy to me. Having a significant other, it brings joy temporarily, but eh, it don't bring no joy to me, because it seems like when I be like in a relationship or pursuing a relationship with another person, like, it seems like that brings me more frustration than anything. So to me, that's not bringing me joy or nothing like that. So I don't really know what it's gonna take to bring me joy, but whatever it is, I got to figure it the freak out, because I am so tired of being in this mood. And I hate to continue to get on here and say the same thing, but it's the truth. And it's just life. Like, you know, you think you know what your purpose is. You think that you know what's gonna bring you joy, what's gonna make you happy. Then you get those things, and it's like you still feel the same way. Like, I can honestly say, in my life, in my 53 years of living, mistakes and all, everything I've ever asked God for, He gave it to me. Whether I kept it or not was on me. But everything I've ever asked for, He gave it to me. Like, I even asked for like $1 million. And over time, I probably had $1 million. Now, did I blow that 1 million? Probably so. But, like, if I didn't get 1 million, I'm darn sure close to getting it. And it was nothing to me. I've had, yeah, close to $1 million. Close to it in my 53 years of living, right? Which you would think I would have had sense to keep some of it, but didn't. Not saying that, I'm broke or nothing like that, because I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, everything that I've ever asked God for, He gave it to me. And it's not just financially, but everything I've asked God for, He gave it to me. And either I misused it, or I wasn't educated on what I was asking for. I'm just asking for stuff, like, everything. And the things that I asked for, I thought would really make me happy, but they don't. It's crazy. You live life and you think, like, I know that this is gonna make me happy. When I get this, when I get to this status, I'm gonna be happy. Like, I tell myself all the time, when I lose this weight, honey, my life is fit to change tremendously. And it's finna change for the better. Okay, so what's gonna be different? What's gonna be different? Other than I'll be more conscious of the things that I put in my body, or that I lost the weight, or that, I maybe it will make me feel better, personally, looking at myself. because I do not like the way I look at all. Like, I really don't. And people tell me all the time, "You're so pretty, da da da." Pretty, what? So I don't feel that. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not in love with myself. Like, I'm really not in love with myself, and I really got to figure that thing out. I love me. Don't get me wrong now. I love me, but I ain't in love with me. And I keep telling myself when I lose the weight, then I'm going to be in love. But, that don't happen like that. Because it's easy to gain weight, but to get it off, oh my God. You got to jump through 10 hurdles, and it don't matter how good you eat, you still got to exercise. People telling you, "Oh, you ain't got to exercise, you just eat healthy." No, you ain't gonna lose weight just eating healthy. And if you do just lose it eating healthy, you gonna be saggy, and you gonna have surgery to cut the extra excess fat off that you done lost, especially if you're a bigger person. All of it comes together. Your mental, exercise, and eating right. That's the only way you're gonna lose weight, no matter what nobody say. It's just that. But anyway, I'm gonna go give my client his breakfast. I went and got him some breakfast. I don't know why I'm not a breakfast person, but I'm not. So I will see you guys later. I love you. Thank you to each and every one of you that watched my last vlog. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for interacting with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. And I will see you later. Good morning, guys. It's me. It is me. It's Saturday, and I am on the way to get my nails. It's March the 7th, 2026. It's about 10:20 this morning. So I woke up feeling a little better than I've been feeling the last couple of days. I don't know what it was about last night, but I could not really sleep. I tossed and turned. And I don't know if it's because of the stuff that I watched before I went to sleep or what it was, but I kept dreaming about like the firemen helping people, and like granting somebody like they last wishes. It was crazy. It was so freaking crazy. But in dreaming about that, I thought like, okay, God, like, are you telling me something and I'm missing it? Are you telling me that somebody trying to hurt me in some type of way? Are you telling me to help other people? What you telling me? So I could not sleep. And then I got a text about 6 something in the morning. One of my clients was letting me know about something that was going on. So I was just like, okay, what in the world? But I felt like it was a message for me. Now, you might say I'm taking the message the wrong way. I don't know. But I have been dealing with somebody off and on for years. And I really, really have always loved this person. And the person says that they really love me. They say that I'm the person for them, all that. But their actions does not line up with the words that they say to me. So today, I made the decision to send them a message and let them know that I am totally, permanently done. There'll be no more coming back into my life. This is it. Because I feel like you've had all this time to realize what I am or what I could be in your life, and what you as a man should be in my life. If you can't do those things, then what are we doing? I am so much more than somebody to lay down with to get I'm more than that. I'm so much more than that. And granted, when I dealt with them in the past, I really relied on them. I really cared what they thought. I cared more about what they thought than what I actually thought. I would do things that I really didn't want to do, but because I wanted to show this person that I really cared about them, that I really loved them, and I would do it and know in myself, like, why would you do it? That was so stupid. Like, I would be so hard on myself. But now, in this last time of dealing with this person, I see the person has not changed. They do the same thing, the same cycle, and every time I fall for it. But this is the last time that I'm gonna fall for it. I blocked them. I don't care how they get in touch with me. I will not be returning none of their calls from whoever, wherever. If they come to my house, they'll be just knocking on the door because I'm done. And when I'm done, I normally backtrack. I say that I won't, but I normally do. When I get in my little modes and I'm sad and I want something comfortable, bam, I go back. But not this time, because this person has had too many times, just like the guy from Atlanta. He had too many times to show me how he really felt about me, and he did the same thing. And that's my problem. I always run it back. I always run it back to an ex. I or you should never run it back for an ex, because an ex is the ex for a reason. There was something in your life that didn't need that person in it. That person left out of your life for a reason, because that person was not meant to be with you forever. That person was meant to be with you for that time. Yes, people do change. Yes, people do grow up. Because when you young, you do stupid stuff. Just be real. Anybody that say they was young and they ain't never did nothing stupid, then kudos to them. But that ain't realistic. Most people, when they're young, they make stupid mistakes. And I don't mean young as in a teenager. I mean young as in, because to me, at 40, 50, well, 50 pushing it, 40, 30, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, you making mistakes. You trying to get things together. And sometimes even in your 50s, you making mistakes. But at 50, you kind of know a little more than you would if you was 40 or if you was 30. You would know, a little more. So my point in saying all this, don't spin the block on nobody that has not shown you beforehand that they've changed. Because if so, you just going through the same old cycle. And I've been doing the same thing with this person for years. For years. And even like some of my friends have told me, like, leave this person alone. Don't deal with this person. But I love this person so freaking much that I kept trying to see the best in them, trying to see. I was seeing the words, I love you. I was seeing that in my own eyes, seeing the potential. But I'm too old for potential. If you ain't got it together, I'm 53. You're older than me. If you ain't got it together by now, you ain't gonna get it together. It's gonna be what it is. When a person show you who they are, believe them and keep it moving if it don't fit what's in your life. Like, for real. I don't want nobody else, no other young woman, young man, to deal with no situation like this, because people will play on you for so freaking long. They'll play on you till you get fed up. And a lot of times when a person get fed up, it ends in somebody really being hurt. And it's not even worth it. Life is too short for that. It's so much other stuff going on than to be in life just hurting people. When you know you don't have good intentions with the person in the first place. Be real. If all you want to do is just sleep with a person, tell that person that. Don't be sitting around telling somebody, oh, I love you. I want to be with you. I see a future with you, when you know that's not what you want. That's what's wrong with dating right now. Everybody putting up a persona. They this, they that. And they struggling to maintain their mental, physical, emotional stability. They're struggling. Everybody is struggling. We're living in a day and time where people are dying, losing their life for stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. People killing people just because of the color of their skin. People killing people because of their religion. People killing people just because they can do it. And they think they can get away with it. It makes no sense. Why would you be with somebody? Why would you say I love you to a person just to mistreat them? It makes no sense. And no, I am not mad. I am not upset, because let's be clear, this was my choice, my decision. But I'm just saying, like, it makes no sense. Like, and I don't understand why so many people do the same thing. I don't understand it. Like, it just makes no sense. It just don't make no sense. Like, when I'm passionate about something, I really like horn in on it. But it's just crazy to me. Like, men, women, if you know you don't want a person, leave that person alone. If you know you might want something with that person, but you're not really ready to be in that place with that person, just tell them the truth. The truth gonna get you further than you playing some games and then you eventually hurting somebody. That's why we have so much domestic violence. Because people can't be honest. People want to cheat. They want to do this. They want to do that. Be honest with a person. Tell them, look, I love you. I want a life with you. But look here, chick over here or dude over here, they done caught my eye. I want to go over here and see what that's about. But I love you. Now, if you want to stick around, okay, we cool. But if you don't, I hit you on the backside after I go over here and see what Mr. and Sister over here got going on. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest with a person. Let that person make the choice whether they want to deal with it. If that was the case, like, we wouldn't have as much domestic violence as we have, because there's no way you can get mad if a person telling you up front, look, you not number one. You not number one. Now, you number one in the fact that I'm going to come home every night to you, but you not number one when we in these streets. When we in these streets, it's everybody for themselves. But when we get home, it's me and you. My attention is devoted to me and you. But when we in these streets, I don't know you. We ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be honest with a person. Stop sitting here thinking like, oh, I gotta try to do this. I gotta try to hurt this person. I gotta hurt that person, and this, that, and the third, like, because that stuff gonna come back on you. And if it don't, you gonna see it as somebody that you really care about. Somebody you really care about gonna get hurt the same way that you hurt somebody else. And then you gonna be mad. But, you just gotta think about it. Like, yeah. So I wanted to let y'all know. Don't spend the block on nobody that ain't already showed you that they gonna change, and that change is for you. Because you know a man or a woman that's doing their thing, handling their business, they only gonna change for that one person. That one person is gonna make them change. You could be the best woman, you could be the best man, but they only gonna change for that one person. And if you're not that one person, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Life is too short to be dealing with people that don't have your best intentions. They don't have no good intentions for you. We don't have time for that. We do not have time for it. And I know some people gonna be like, well, you big, you older, you need to just take what you got. No, I'm not taking nothing. I ain't selling for nothing, because I am the best of the best at this size, in the state that I am in the position that I am in. I am a woman that is worthy of somebody loving me and realizing that I am an asset to their life. I'm not coming to hinder them. I'm not coming to get from them, because I'm coming with my own. So therefore, I deserve the same in return. I deserve a man that can be just that, a man. Not depend on me, not think that I gotta bow down to them, that we're not equal. That I need a man that loves the Lord, got his own place, his own transplant, his own job, and I don't even care if he's an entrepreneur or he work a 9 to 5. As long as he bringing in his own money, we good. You can respect me, I can respect you. We can come together and make something happen, make something shake. If that ain't what we doing, all that, oh, that's my boyfriend. I'm 53. What I look like talking about, oh, that's my boyfriend. What? Boy, bye. My boyfriend. I'm like, the original shorty said, at this point, I want to be somebody's wife. I ain't got time. If we're not going towards making me a wife, making them a husband, what we doing? What we doing? And I know it's steps in between, but no. No. That's just my perspective. This is my opinion. Let me be clear. This is my opinion. Don't spin the block on nobody that has not shown you up front now, that they are willing to change, and they are going to change for you. See y'all after I get my nails done. I'm at the nail salon. I'm gonna get my nails done. Yeah. So here we go. See what the nails gonna be looking like. See if my girl in here to do my nails. This a little dentistry thing. That's a little shopping mall. It's a barbershop down there. But here is the nail tech. Here's my girl. Getting these toes done. That's what I heard. Y'all, I am so freaking mad. Oh, when I tell you I'm so freaking mad, it took everything in me not to snap on this man in here. And the only reason I come to this nail salon is because of the wife, Helen. She has been doing my nails for years. Anytime I get them done, she do them. She's so talented. She's so creative. Like, she can see a design and she might not can make that exact. Well, she probably could make the exact design, but I never like mine to look like nobody else's. So I let her be creative. So as usual, she did her thing. But her husband, He is the rudest man. I don't know if it's because of where they're from or he don't have no value for a woman because he treat Helen like a dog anyway. She be in there working, doing everything, doing nails, toes, everything. And he do nails too, but he's so rough and harsh. Some people love him, but it may be I just don't get with the way he talk or the way he is, his demeanor. So I goes in there, and mind you now, I come here all the time. I ain't never had no issues. Now, I've had them make a mistake and nick me or something like that. I've had that happen. But as far as getting my toes done, my nails done, I've never had no issues. So he asked me, like, I sit down. It was another lady that told me to sit in the chair. So I go sit in the chair, and he comes over there and gets the water, start getting the water ready, asked me what I wanted, what color I wanted. So I told him like a yellow color. So he goes, gets a couple of yellows, and then he shows me the yellow. So I picked the yellow that I want. So we agree on that. So mind you now, it's another young lady sitting right next to me, and it's a woman doing her nails. So he says to me, "Oh, if you mess it up after I'm done, I'ma charge $5." What? Now, mind you now, if that's your policy, okay, I don't have a problem with it. I really don't have a problem with that. But then he said something else, and I didn't know what he said. So I said, "What did you say?" And he was like, "You mess up, I charge $5." Now, mind you, first of all, you didn't even follow procedure. And procedure is to put the thing in once you get ready to start working on the somebody's toes. You're supposed to put that thing to like section it off, the toes off, so you can, do what you got to do. He didn't do that at all. First of all, that's first of all. Second of all, I agreed. I was like, okay, no problem, because like, how am I gonna mess up my feet? If I ain't walking on them, or if they're dry, how I'm messing up. So I didn't have a problem with that. But I waited to see if the lady beside me, the lady that was doing her nails, said the same thing to her. She ain't say none of that. She just started working on the lady feet. So I said, okay. So he being all rough and harsh, and I'm like, whoa, and he just jerking on my legs. Wait a minute. Hold up. Then I guess they pressed for time. Ain't nobody really in there. So I didn't understand why you was going to do my nails while I'm getting my toes done. But I didn't care, because I was just like, okay. And Helen always do me right anyway. So I let her go ahead and do it. Then he just doing my toes, cutting them or whatever. And I already done told the man one time, you cutting too far down, get off that toe. Move on to the next toe. Leave that toe alone. I don't know what you sawing. Ain't nothing else left on the toe. What is you cutting? Then he nicks me, and he want to act like, try to go over it like I didn't see him. I'm watching him like a hawk now, because now you done pissed me off. So he nicks me, then he trying to cover it up real quick. And I told her, I said, no, stop it right now. Dry my feet off. Stop this doggone blood. I'm done. I'll do it. He trying to say he'll fix it. No, it ain't no fixing it now. Because one, you already been disrespecting me anyway. Just because a big person comes and sit in your chair, you feel like you got a right to try to disrespect me. You out your mother freaking mind. You out your mother freaking mind. And I promise you, they will not hear the end of this. Now, mind you, once I said don't do my toes, he was still talking, trying to say don't touch me. And I told Helen, I was like, I would walk right out of here, but my nails at that time wasn't even polished or nothing. My toenails right now ain't polished. Because I was just like, I don't want him to touch me. And she was like, oh, I do. And I'm like, no, I just want to get out of here. So she finished my nails, and while, she was doing my nails, she was talking to me. She was like, she's told him that you can't say anything to people coming in here. Because, first of all, we spending our money. They doing a service for us. Yes, it's their business, but they're nothing if we don't come in there and spend our money. Are you treating a person like they're nothing because they're not what you feel like they should be, or because they're bigger than you? Now, mind you, yeah, I got some big fat feet. I got fat feet. But, oh well. If you say you're going to do them, I expect you to do them, regardless. You don't still have the right to mistreat nobody. I don't give a goddamn if they got they toes slipping on top of each other, they feet big as Bigfoot. You don't got the right to treat nobody any indifference. Because first of all, you a foreigner anyway in this country. So, like, really? And I shouldn't even say that because it don't matter if you're a foreigner or not. It's the point of the matter. Like, foreign men don't have no respect for women. They do not. Especially women that look like me. In my size, in my race. They don't have no kind of respect. And this is not the first time I done had a run-in with this same man. But then I flipped. I went the freak off the last time. This time, I didn't go off. I was just like, I want to get out of here. I just want to go. And my service was still like $50. And mind you now, anytime I go in there, not only do I tip the person that do my nails, I tip the person that do my feet as well. And sometimes I'm tipping more, like $5, $10 over what the bill is. And you gonna try to play me? Oh no, honey. And I don't even think I'm gonna go back. I like Helen. I love Helen to death. I love her to death. That is my girl and always have been. But I don't think I ever go back. And if I do, he definitely won't touch nothing on me. Nothing. I am so goddamn mad. I feel so disrespected. Like in 2026, this is ridiculous. Customer service is the main thing. And as a business owner, it just really makes me question a lot of things. And this is how situations that get out of control happen. Because people think they can say anything to anybody. And it's okay. If I would have just not thought that situation out, that situation could have got real ugly. Because I would have really flipped out on them people in there. Like, for real. But it was one person in there, and that's her husband, that think he Mr. I'm the best in the world, and he just working like everybody else. And she was talking to me, trying to tell me, like, she go through so much with him, and, they been married for a long time, and she just have to put up with what's going on with him because she's from a foreign country, and she came here he brought her here or whatever. And she was like, she don't have family here. Her family is all, well, other than her kids and him, she don't have no other family here. So the people that, they've met or whatever, it's just people she's met, like, while she was with him. But her family is, where she's from. I'm just so mad. And something told me to stay my tail in the house today. Something says stay in the house, don't go out. But I get so tired of just sitting in the house all the time, letting weekends go by, and I don't do nothing but sit in the house. And so I really wanted to just get out, but this was the worst experience. And I'm crying because I'm so mad. 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 I'm just so mad. I'm so mad. But even though all that happened, I still paid for my nails. Like, I could have got the whole service free. Because I could have went off and got the whole service free. But I didn't. I still paid. Because it's not about paying. Because I had the money to pay. If I didn't, I wouldn't have came in there. So to be treated like that, and I done spent money, and I spend money and tip. So I'm finna just get myself together and I just gotta get myself together. Bye. Okay, guys. So I was pissed off so much, upset that I went and decided to spend some money just because I was upset. Just to spend some money. But I went to the Dollar General. I got a couple of things. I'm gonna show you what I got. Have y'all ever seen these before? I only bought them because it had Shaq and it kind of looked like his face. So I'm gonna try them with you right quick. Like, they coming out with everything. So let's see how they taste. I'm just ready to stick it in my mouth. This is what they look like. I got one. That's the other one. It don't really taste like nothing. But I got some socks. I have so many socks and I don't have like mates to them. I don't know why. When I wash them, I don't never have no mates. Paper cups because it's only me and I just tired of washing dishes. And this just simply because I like it. And these because they were 2 for $4. This because I was thirsty. This is the one that I wanted when I went to the hairdresser. And I picked up the wrong one. I really just bought a bunch of junk. But I had a coupon for 10 off of 40. So I paid like $84 for this stuff. Good. I did get some stuff besides junk. I got some antibacterial soap. Look, it's a hole in the doggone bag. Lord have mercy. I got some more socks. Can't never have enough socks. I got these bowls. I needed some bowls for like when I want to make a big salad and don't have to keep making it every day. So I got that. I got some more of this for my hair. Let's see what else I got. I got some stuff to clean with. I got that. I got 2 of these. two of these. Now, this is what I really wanted to show y'all. And y'all may have known this, but I did not know this. I did not know that you could buy a face mask out of Dollar General. So I got some different kinds. I got the rose water, which is this. I got two of them, the rose water. Then I got two of the vitamin C mask. Then the two of the cucumber mask. Then I got two of the collagen mask. And this is hydrochloric acid and timu oil. I got two of those. These masks, all of these were $1. These were $2. I did not know that you could buy this in Dollar General. I thought you had to go like, oh, they done dropped my lip balm somewhere. Wait a minute, I had two little lip balm things. I don't see it. Let me see if it fell out. Let me look in this bag again, because I had two little lip balm things. Because I don't always want to put on lipstick. And I don't see it in here. Let me make sure it's on my receipt. And I'm finna go right back in there. Oh, sorry. And get it, because it's not in my bag. It's definitely not in my bag. Let me see. Because this coupon ain't gonna be no good after today, no way. So, I do not see my lip balm anywhere in here. Well, let's see if they charge me for it. Lip plumper. Okay, it ain't in here. So I'll be back. And it must be meant for me to be in the house, cause honey, everybody got an attitude today. And I don't understand it. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on at this job. Like, I paid for the stuff ain't in my bag. And he talking about, well, I don't see it, I don't see it. Well, is you looking? First of all, is you looking? You done gave me a bag with a hole in it. I know you saw that the bag had a hole in it before you put the stuff in it in the first place. So why would you not change the bag just because you pissed off with somebody else that you work with? Like, I need to go home because I'm going to spaz out on some goddamn body. And he was like, just get another one. Okay, yeah, I could go get another one, but you trying to make it seem like I'm just trying to get something out of y'all because you like, well, it ain't up here. Honey, I already done paid for the stuff. It's just not in my bag. And the only place I went was out their door to my car. So if it's not up there with you, it should be outside. If it's not outside, that means what? That you done probably put my stuff in somebody else's bag, or you done left it up there and maybe put it back with y'all waste or something like that. Because it had to go somewhere. Like, I'm just so pissed off and frustrated. Like, I really don't know what to do, honey, but go home. And it's a pretty day, but I'm finna get back in the house. I really am. I'll talk to y'all later. I am home. I do have on a shirt. So, here you go. It's just a little tank top, like. But I've been telling y'all I'm going to open this with y'all for the longest. So, I'm going to open it with you guys. I can't put my stuff up. And this, like I said, the stuff still was not in my bag. So, all I can think of is when I told y'all there was a hole in the bag. So, all I could think of was that somebody must have picked it up when I got in the car or whatever. And I didn't see them. It must have fell out the bag. Because if it ain't in the store, it's not from the door to the store to my car. It's not in my car. Where could it be? Somebody had to pick it up. So I'm not even gonna worry about it no more. I'm gonna just go on Color Me Hot and order me some lip glosses and stuff. I like to shop with small businesses anyway, so I'm gonna go on there and order me some lip glosses. Not lipsticks, but lip gloss, because I don't like to wear lipstick all the time. So I came home, I got this, I told y'all that, and got me a cup of ice. I'm gonna put on some ice and calm my nerves and just chill out. Calm my nerves, chill out, and probably just make a sandwich and eat these chips I got. But I wanted to show you this. I got a drone. I want to try it. I had been seeing it a lot on TikTok, so I ordered it. I have to read up on how it actually works, but it has intelligent obstacle avoidance, variety shooting mode, dazzling light lamp, real-time transmission, Sahali mode, low flow hover mode, overlimbed endurance, take pictures, video recordings, trajectory flight, and brain power flow. So these are the things that it's supposed to do. Hopefully that's focusing where you guys can see it. But that's what it's supposed to do. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to take it out. Now, this is what the box looks like. Let's see if it actually looks like the box says it does. Let's see. Well, maybe I can get it open. I hope y'all have had a better day than I have. I hope y'all had a great week. And okay, so it comes in this little black case. I guess I should have opened this and figured this out before I came on here to show y'all. But I kept telling y'all I was going to show y'all, so I wanted to actually show you. Okay. So, I said it came in the case. It comes with instructions. That's that. I guess this shows you what it's supposed to do. QR code to help you, I guess. Comes with a charger. I have no idea what these are. This is the actual drone. I guess this is the base for it. So I'll have to play with it a little bit and see. I guess maybe this is the battery. I wonder where the controller is. But maybe that's, I don't know. So I'm going to play with it and see exactly how it works or whatever. And once I figure it out, I'll show you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, because mine is over. I am done. Like, I done had the worst day today. But I'm grateful that, you know, I had a day. So I'm going to go ahead and put this vlog out. So I'll be going to put something out for you guys, because I really appreciate those of you that watch the vlogs, that leave a comment, that, you know, do a thumbs up for the videos that I put out. I really appreciate it. So definitely gonna let you guys know about this. And this is not even worth the money. If you go in there and you get this, it's not even worth the money. So don't even bother. Like, it tastes like just a plastic candy. It don't taste like nothing really. So it's not even worth it. So don't waste your money on this. I think this was like $3.75 for this. And the candies are big, but they don't taste like nothing. They not sour. They just taste like a wax piece of candy. A big old tasteless piece of candy that tastes like wax. It's horrible. I spent my money on it. That's the only reason I kept it. But I'm going to chill out. Of course, I just put my little bonnet back on. Like I'm like a sandwich. And I'm going to be done for today. So, thank you to all of you. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, so you will know the next time I post